What's up everyone, Darcblade here bringing you my second look at the classes of Destiny, taken from the Destiny beta. Remember that not loads has changed for the classes since the alpha, so I will be instead focusing more on how I feel about each of the classes in the game. Again, remember, we only got to play as one subclass for each of the classes, and we also only got to level up to level 8. In this episode I'm going to be checking out the Warlock class, described as a class that can bend the universe to their will, manipulating its energies to annihilate foes. The subclass we got to experience during the beta was the Voidwalker subclass. Like I said, not many changes have happened to the class since my alpha first look videos. The Warlock Voidwalker still has his vortex grenades that can be changed to become a scatter grenade with enough experience. They also have their energy drain as their melee focused ability. Lastly, they still have their Nova Bomb special. You could, like in the alpha, edit your abilities in various ways, as well as adjust your free passive stats, your armor, recovery and agility with various talents. I will cover all of these in a lot more depth once the game is released. While playing as the Warlock, I must confess I believed I had found my main class. Main meaning the class I will probably put the most time into. They are a very unique and flashy class, with their abilities being both visually pleasing to watch as well as functional. They are slightly frail though, but as a result are also very good damage dealers. You could consider them glass cannons, so care is needed when playing this class. Their initial stat sees the Warlock as having the highest recovery stat of all the classes. They do have very low armor though, and average agility. This means that they are the best class when it comes to shield regeneration. During the beta you could upgrade the armor stat for the Warlock, and when the game is released in September you will be able to edit the stats even further. For example, you will be able to add even more armor but at the cost of recovery. The weapons I found most useful for the Warlock was the fusion guns and the heavy machine guns. They are good with all the primary weapons, so I think this is down to personal preference. The fusion guns, however, I found worked well for the Warlock, as it was a powerful choice that could be used both at close and medium ranges. Getting too close to the enemy is not always wise for the Warlock, but you cannot get too far away, or you can't maximise your abilities. Thus, the medium or medium close range is optimal, and the fusion gun is a weapon that performs well at these ranges. The heavy machine gun is a bonus as it gives the Warlock some extra possible single target damage options. The Warlock abilities are great at AoE, and the heavy machine guns give some options when it comes to tough targets like bosses. Just don't stay in the open firing. Overall, the Warlock will probably be my main at the moment. I still find them the most enjoyable to play. They can be challenging thanks to the glass cannon aspect, but that does not put me off the class. Their other subclass is the Sun Singer. This is a subclass that will focus on supporting a fire team with buffs and revives. A very good class for team focused players, but we will see how well this works out in September. Remember that in these videos these are just my opinions of the classes at the time of the beta, and things are bound to change. Anyway, I've been Darcblade bringing you my second look at the Warlock class from the Destiny beta. Hope you enjoyed the video, thanks for watching, subscribe and like for more.